Back here in Indonesia, South Korean lawmakers are discussing ways to ensure people infected with COVID-19 and those in self-isolation can exercise their right to vote in next month's presidential election. Kyung-eun brings the developments from the National Assembly.
Leading up to South Korea's presidential election on March 9th, the government is expecting to see daily infections to top 170,000 by next month. If an infection occurs before the early voting period, patients can cast their ballots at COVID-19 treatment centers. But the problem comes after the early voting, because if you get infected during the time, there's virtually no way to vote. There'll be no special polling stations for them on election day. Plus, by then, mail-in ballot applications will have been over for weeks. Under these rules, as many as 500,000 people could be unable to exercise their right to vote. To prevent it from happening, the ruling Democratic Party and the main opposition People Power Party are suggesting extending voting time to 9 p.m. After the regular voting ends at 6 p.m., they're proposing the use of the extra 3 hours to allow COVID-19 patients and people in self-quarantine to cast their ballots. The current guideline already allows those in self-isolation to vote after 6 p.m. after the regular voting period, but lawmakers are looking to expand this measure to include COVID-19 patients.
With the National Election Commission, we'll consider drive-through voting and other measures to find the best way to ensure people can exercise their right to vote.
However, the National Election Commission ruled out 2 of those options. Secretary General Kim Se-hwan said drive-through voting will face too many legal challenges. He also said it is not necessary to extend voting hours until 9 p.m. Instead, the NEC has suggested designating 2 days for them to vote, one during the early voting period and the other on election day, and extend the voting time after the regular voting period just briefly for patients to vote. Prime Minister Kim Boo-kyum says the government will finalize the voting protocols on the 15th in a ministerial meeting. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.